Go, go, Dobby Joe! Hello everyone! How are you? Hello, Momento. Hello, Nanashi. Ohayo, Tikana. And hello, Halo. Welcome to the last 78 hours! 最後の配信！まあ僕の最後の配信じゃないけど、このクラウドファンディングの最後のサニーかな。まだ48アワーだよ。Hello, Food Chat. Hello. I have to apologize in advance to your eardrums because we unlocked singing, so I have to sing. I am sorry. I am not a singer. You all know this, or you should know this. My voice is one of my very biggest complexes. So if you don't have anything nice to say, please don't say it, okay? Please don't say it. But how are you doing, chat? Before that. How are you doing, chat? How are you doing? As you can see, we are at 28%. We're at the final 72 hours. So I'm hoping we can make a big push and make it to like, I don't know, maybe even 80%. I don't know. I will hope and try my very, very hardest. I do want to say, hello, Dark Vito, hello. I do want to say, even if I do not get 100%, which honestly I don't think I will, even if I don't get 100% funded, I am still so touched that so many people came out of the woodwork, so many people donated, so many people are supporting me, and I really, really appreciate it. Even if we don't reach 100, I'm hoping maybe even 14 or 13. Maybe I can swing it with 13,000 if I cut some scenes out. I don't know. I will hope for the best and prepare for the worst. But I hope we do better. I hope that my singing and the fun activities I have planned for you touch you and motivate you to support me and support the game. Unfortunately, I did run into a couple snags. One of the illustrators I had in mind raised their... Thank you, Hachinichi! Arigato! Arigato, Hachinichi! Arigato! 本当に心からありがとう! 18%! もうそろそろ 100% できるかな？多分ない。多分できないけどね。応援する？頑張るよ。Yeah, I was saying, I'm having a little bit of trouble with one of the illustrators. They raised their prices, so I am going to have to find a different illustrator. That's fine. The key art is I got the sketch back, and the CG artist, and the sprite artist, and this key art is going to be the same artist. But for like assistant work, like backgrounds and cut-ins and things like that, I will probably have to find a new artist because I cannot afford, double what I had budgeted. But, I do not blame the artist. I don't blame them, get that bag. Art deserves payment and deserves proper wages, but it's just not something I can afford. So I am currently shopping around for a new assistant artist to help with little things here and there, like backgrounds and like cut-ins and things like that. And, I'm hoping that it will be fruitful. And I've been tapping my friends who are into the eroge scene, asking if they can maybe spread the word. So far, they've been real busy. They've been unable to. But I really appreciate all of you who are able to help out. And everyone who donates, everyone who doesn't donate and just hangs out and gives me moral support. I could use moral support. You are my moral support, chat. My emotional support chat. That's what you are. My emotional support humans. Yeah. I guess I should probably start with the singing, huh? I don't want to, but I promised I would. So how about this? I will sing a song for you. Probably not well. I'm sorry. Probably I won't do it well, but I will try my best. I will try my best to sing a song for you. And maybe maybe I can show you a little bit of the sketch of the key art. I was told I can show it, but they would prefer I wait until it gets colored, so obviously I would prefer to wait. But if it's like a big motivator, if it'll like really motivate you to donate, then I will pull out every trick up my sleeve in order to help out with that. Obviously I did get artist permission, but I understand they don't want to have the rough draft entirely exposed when it's not the final product. But if it helps you guys, it motivates you guys, if it gets you all excited, then maybe I'll show it a little bit. Okay, all right. Let's take it down low. Let's get the. I need to get in my lower range. I need to tap into my lower range. Let me move my headphones off one ear so I can hear myself. Yeah, 皆さん、今日は、セーラームーンのテーマソング、流れ星へ、聞いてくださいね。Get rid of that. Okay, like I said, I apologize in advance, but I need your help, chat. I need your help with one thing. When I sing the song, I need you to chip in with the chorus, okay? I need you to say, answer for me. When I say, kotaete, I need you to say, answer for me. I need you to help out with the chorus, okay? And if you could, spam a bunch of emojis in the chat, I would really appreciate it. Those are the lyrics. I have them mostly memorized at this point. So please wish me luck, and please cheer me on, and like I said in advance, I'm sorry for my voice, it's not good. はい、みんな聞いてくださいね。はい、流れ星へ行くよ。Search for your love. Kimi wa itsumo kagayaite ita egao hitotsu chisasa na hoshi taisetsu ni shite ta yo eien no starlight あの日僕は守れなくて悔し涙こらえただけ痛みが残るよ忘れない Sweetheart Search for your love 空の水晶 Search for your love 泣かないでくれSearch for your love 本当は抱きしめたいのさ君の香りずっと僕の声を届け今どこにいるの僕のプリンセス答えて Answer for me 今すぐ Answer for me 答えて Answer for me 優しく Answer for me And then we get the saxophone I don't actually know this much of the lyrics I only know that much of the lyrics But I can pull up another song that I know Let me pull up another song that I know. Thank you, Fu-chan! You did it. Answer for me. Yes. Okay. Let me pull up one more song. Told you guys I'm not a singer, so I appreciate you guys being kind. Okay. One more. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Here we are. Da 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 give up 頑張るわこの勝負にかけてるのウキウキときめくの新宿エイジかけかえオッケー恋するプロフィール聞いて放課後のトリックスター一目惚れなのよ前の彼と似てるくるくる回るまた傷つかなどうしようでも決めてるのわざとじらしたいセーラー服なびかせてらしくいきましょうラララネバーギブアップ頑張るわ今度こそ私の番ドキドキときめくの新宿エイジかけかえオッケー恋するプロフィール We'll just let that fade out. Alright, I told you guys I wasn't good. I told you guys I wasn't good. But that's what I got. I got 2 Sailor Moon songs. That's all I got. I'm sorry it wasn't a big concert. This is why I do not do karaoke streams because I'm not a singer. But I appreciate you all hanging out and you know, humoring me, spending time with me, especially because I am not a singer in any sense of the word at all. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope your ears didn't bleed too badly. Put it that way. I hope they didn't bleed too badly. There we go. Get rid of that. We don't need the mic. Get rid of... Put this back, and this, and this, and this. And this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, there's one thing I had to get rid of. Here we are. Alright. So that was our my little concert. I know it was only 2 songs. That's because I am so self-conscious about my voice. You all know that, chat. That my voice is my biggest complex. I have a huge complex around it because so many people, you know, are unkind about it. The only reason I'm able to accept my voice, to the degree that I do, is because of you all cheering me on. You sing better than I do. I don't know about that. I can hold a tune in a bucket. How about that? I can hold a tune in a bucket. Please hold your applause, hold your massive applause, and the rose bouquet and the chocolates. Please, no, I don't deserve all the accolades, please. But that's what I got. I'm sorry, I'm not a singer. I don't sing. I do not like. Maybe hate is a strong word, but I don't like to sing on stream because I'm very self-conscious about it. I don't understand VTubers who have like super long set lists and have streams just for karaoke. It's mind-boggling to me and also extremely stressful. But I hope you enjoyed it, just a little bit. I hope you enjoyed it. And I may have a reward for you, chat. Let me pull it up. If I can pull up the file. Did I save it? I should have saved it. I didn't save it! Oh no, I need to save it. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I need to pull up the file. I forgot to save it. Hello, Geekson. Hello, chat's parasocial friend. Hey, I'm not that parasocial, but hello, welcome. We're in the final hours, the final 72 hours. I'm hoping we can push through and get to like 90, even 80%. We'll see, I doubt it, but I will hope. I will hope with all my heart. That'd be really great if we could. Okay, let me... Can't believe I forgot to download the key art. Hold on. Now, it's not colored. It's not colored. You did miss the karaoke. I'm sorry, you just missed it. But it's okay because you didn't really miss too much, aside from my off-key warbling. You didn't really miss too much. Okay, let's see. Let me pull up. It doesn't want to download. Bear with me. Trying to get the key art downloaded. Aha, okay, finally. Okay. So let me show you. I only show you because I hope it's a big incentive. I hope with this, then you will be incentivized. Otherwise, gonna be a little foolish. But I do want to, again, reiterate that it's just a sketch. Okay? Just a sketch. Okay? Do not expect the world. Let me pull up the picture. Yeah, I do not like to sing on stream. But people seem to like it for some reason. I don't know why. よくわからないけど、みんなが好きなら、僕はみんなのために歌っているよ。I'll sing for you even though I don't like it. Where is it? Haha! Okay. So this, just a sketch. But this is a rendering. Whoops. Uh-oh, where did what happen? Aha, okay. It's just a rendering of the key art. Please stop. Why is it running away from me? Oh no. What? Hold on, it really doesn't want to be shown. You know what? I'm gonna delete it and re-pull it back up. Sounds like it's fighting me. Okay. Stop fighting me. Please stop fighting me. Okay. This is a huge image. I need to make it smaller. Hello, Chief Rob. I'm afraid you missed the karaoke part, but I'm just about to show you the super cool sketch that I got for the key art. It's not done, but I just wanna show it to you, what I have so far, in hopes that it will be a good motivator for you. Mwah! Huh? I think it looks great. I think it looks just great. There's Oleander, there's Marisa, there's Fuyuko, and Maeboru. Obviously, this is just a sketch, and things will change. However, I hope this gets you excited. I hope this invigorates and incentivizes you to try and make this project come to life, as opposed to just a drawing. I want to make it a real game with like voice acting and music and backgrounds and UI and everything. So it is up to you, chat. I thought maybe if I showed you a tiny little piece, then that would incentivize you to donate. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a drawing. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a sketch. And it won't become anything. It won't grow into anything. The little seed, the fruits of my labor, they will not blossom. You know, they will not flourish into a wonderful tree for everyone to enjoy. You know? And I want everyone to be able to enjoy the game. But in order to do that, I have to make it happen. I gotta make it happen. Other than that, what other events I have planned for today? I have writing fanfiction planned for today. I'm having some trouble with my drawing pad. It doesn't seem to want to like cooperate. Every time I use my pen on the drawing pad, it shows up on an entirely different monitor. I will sort it out and I will try and get the drawing. At some point I will try and get the drawing. I promise I will get it done. I will get it done. We're all gonna draw it together. Well, I don't know if you consider my doodles to be drawing, but I'm gonna try my best for you. I'm gonna try my best. Cause I want my little my little ideas, I want them to become a big whole Otome game for everyone to enjoy. Plus, I mean, it's a win-win situation all around. People get work, I get to direct, you all get a free Otome game to enjoy. It helps me, hopefully, with like my visibility. You know, maybe it'll help with like my I don't know, be a testament to my capability in the visual novel industry. You know, put a mark on the industry, put myself on the map, you know? And it'll give these great voice actors publicity, and it'll help with me. You know, everybody benefits! Everybody benefits! Everyone is helped out. So that's why it's community effort, and I really hope we can make it a little further, just a little further, if we can get this little red bar all the way to the end, just all the way to the end, these final 72 hours. If we can, I will try my best. Yeah. But aside from that, what fanfiction do you like, chat? What fanfiction are you in the mood for? What kind of fanfiction would you like me to write? It's not gonna be a Mad Libs thing. I'm gonna write it from scratch. So let me know what you think. What do you think? What would you like? They look cute, they do. I'm sorry if I previously read it already. I had a bad headache earlier and I took some medicine and it makes me a little sleepy. So if I read something already, I'm sorry. It's not you, it's me being sleepy. Let me get a real quick sip of water, really quickly. Also, hello Twitch! I haven't forgotten you. I have not forgotten you. Ah! I'm sorry, chat. Mama Kuma just came home and she thought it would be good to touch my shoulder from behind, and I gasped because I didn't know what that was. It was Mama Kuma. She grabbed my shoulder from behind and it scared me. I wasn't expecting it. I'm fine, chat. I'm fine. There, real life jump scare was Mama Kuma coming home. I'm fine. I was just shocked a little bit that Mama Kuma came home, and I had to mute my microphone because Momo-chan! I'm sorry, chat. Momo-chan is here. Momo-chan, I'll be right back. I need to pet her. I'll be right back. I have to pet her. Momo-chan! I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to pet Momo-chan. Oh, she missed me. I missed her. She's so happy to see me. Oh, I haven't seen her in like 2 months. I had to give her lots of hugs and kisses and pets. I will continue to give her hugs and kisses and pets. But right now I have to stream because streaming is important. If I do not stream, then I will not get funding. So it's very, very important. You were getting dinner ready? The only thing you missed was me screaming out of context. I didn't mean to alarm you, chat. I'm fine. Mama Kuma came home, and Momo-chan came home, and I had to pet them. Let me find a good artistic rendering of Momo-chan for you all. But I'll probably make today a short stream so I can go pet Momo-chan! Oh, my doggo. Oh, my pupper. Oh, I missed her so much. She's my little baby. She's my baby. I will die for Momo-chan. Oh, no, that sounds wrong. I will kill for Momo-chan. There we go. Okay, this is a good artist rendition of what Momo-chan looks like. Am I still wearing these sunglasses? No, I took them off. Okay. This is an artist rendition of what Momo-chan looks like. She is the cutest, bestest, sweetest puppy in the whole wide world. This is a rendition of Momo-chan. She is the cutest little puppy. She's a terrier mix. We rescued her because her previous owner passed away, honestly. But she is my little darling. She has my entire heart, and she deserves everything in the whole world. But she was scratching at my leg, and of course I had to stop and pet her. She's my baby. She's my little puppy. If you want an actual picture of Momo, let me try and find one that's not doxy. I have a really nice picture, but I'm in it, so I can't show it. Let me see if I can find a good Momo-chan picture for all of you. Donate for Momo-chan, chat. Donate for her. Here it is. Here's a good picture. Donate for Momo-chan. She'll be very happy. She'll be happy because I'm happy. Here's a photo of Momo-chan. Look at her! Look at her! Is she not the best dog in the whole world? Is she not the cutest pupper? The cutest doggo in the whole world? Is that not Momo-chan? Is it not Momo-chan? It is. It is Momo-chan. Momo-chan is the best doggo ever! Ever! She's my little doggo. She's my baby. She's my daughter. So that's the artist rendition of Momo, and that's Momo for real. He is so cute! She is my baby. She is my daughter. She gives me so much joy. I haven't seen her in 2 months, chat. Over 2 months, in fact. January, February, and a little bit of March. I don't know honestly, but I don't think she has Shih Tzu in her. She is a Parson Russell Terrier, which is like a Jack Russell Terrier mix. She's not purebred. I think purebred is stupid, and it leads to like detrimental effects for doggos. But this is my doggo. This is my baby, and I miss her. I missed her, and I love her. So I had to pet her. Of course I had to pet her. She's my baby. One day I will get fan art of me hugging Momo. One day, the dream is that I will have fan art of me and Momo-chan. But she is my precious little bear. The widow hairpin, that's my hairpin. I gave it to her to keep her bangs out of her eyes. She's a little white dog, so she gets like the goopy eyes. So I have to keep it out of her hair. She just got a bath in this picture. And she was so upset with me. My little baby girl. Donate for Momo-chan, chat. Donate for her, or she will be sad. And nobody wants to make Momo-chan sad. Right? You have to say right, otherwise you are like... It's emotional animal abuse, yeah. You gotta say right, you gotta say yeah. Yeah. So we did the karaoke. I showed you all Momo-chan, my beloved baby. Not just for, oh, thank you, Nanashi. What, 29%, thank you. Yeah, it's for practical. Thank you, Nanashi. Thank you. Oh my god, we're so close to 30%, chat. So close. If I can earn just another, I want to say 7,000, then I would be satisfied with that. Yeah, then we'd be up to like 11k, and that's good enough for me, honestly. Yeah. New donation from Nanashi Otaku to thank you. Nice, super, arigato! Mama-chan blackmail. Because she's my baby. I've had her for a couple years. My kitty cat. Cappy. She was the best kitty in the whole wide world, and I can't talk about it or I'm gonna cry. But she passed away shortly after her sister did. And she was the best cat in the whole world, and I was really destroyed, really devastated when she passed away, and I mean really, really destroyed. And at the time I worked at the dog shelter, and Mama Kuma was like, well, I can see, you're super broken up. Why don't we get a dog? And we didn't get her from the shelter I worked at, which is good, because the shelter I worked at was terrible, horrible conditions for the dogs, horrible workplace environment. I feel like I was the only one who cared for the dogs. And also Migraine City, fluorescent lights, constant dog barking loudly, the entire shift from 5 a.m. until the shift ended. Migraine City, 0 out of 10, do not recommend. But we went to a different pound, and we saw Momo-chan, and there was somebody in front of us who looked at Momo-chan, but thankfully they didn't get her. We almost got a little papillon instead of Momo-chan, but somebody else got the papillon just as well, because Momo-chan is the sweetest, cutest, bestest girl in the whole wide world. She's my baby, my cute little fuzzy wuzzy baby. I am her mom. I will die for her. I will kill for her. She's my sweet little baby, and I love her so much. So I've had her for about 3 years now. She's about, I want to say 5 years old now. She's just a baby. Not for aesthetic purpose, but also practical. Normally, she won't let me have a hair clip in her hair. She won't let me. So what we do is we trim her hair. The one that goes over her eyebrows, we trim it so that it doesn't fall into her eyes, because it gets quite long and it obscures her vision. She just got groomed like a couple weeks ago. We don't groom her very often. Normally we bathe her ourselves and we cut her fur ourselves, because grooming is expensive, chat. It's expensive. Anything for my baby, but it's expensive. So normally I give her a bath, and I will give her a little trim myself. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know that I cut her fur, I say, as I admit this publicly to, I don't know, a handful of people. But she's my sweet little munchkin, my little muffin, my baby girl. Normally she will not let me put the hair clip in her fur. She won't let me do it. She barely tolerates, she has like a harness. She barely tolerates that. She doesn't like it. So she won't really let me put a hair clip in her fur. I put that in just for the photo. But I haven't seen her in a long time. Of course, my mom too. But Mama-chan most of all. Mama-chan most of all. So Mama Kuma and Papa Kuma are home. Papa Kuma is gonna leave after a week or so. He's gonna go back to where we were originally. He doesn't want to move in quite yet. So it's gonna be me and Mama Kuma for the time being. Hopefully for a very long time. Because honestly, chat, between you and me, I like it when it's just me and Mama Kuma. Yeah, I like it. It's got that feminine energy, Anyway, Donikaku, thank you very much for the donations, Nanashi. And who did the first donation? Hachinichi and Nanashi, thank you very much. So, what we're gonna do today is we are gonna write fanfiction! And chat, I need you to tell me what you would like me to write. If you just tell me to write, I will do it, but that won't be very fun for you, because I'm gonna be so locked in. I'm gonna be concentrating so hard, It's gonna be hard for me to really keep up banter with chat. So I want you, chat, to give me ideas. What kind of character, what kind of story, what kind of genre. Otherwise, I'll just write fanfiction of my own accord, and that might be disappointing for you. I was thinking... Oh, wait, where's the BGM? Wait a sec, let me pull it up. There, okay. We got the BGM. Good. Let's put fanfic in the title. Fanfic. Fic. Yeah. Where is the... Wait a sec. Here it is! Okay. So we have the fanfiction here. So I need you, chat, to give me what you would like me to write. I'm writing fanfiction for one of the Donothon rewards. One of the Donothon rewards. We're gonna be writing fanfiction with everybody. I thought it would be fun. In case you've never seen me write, pretty much I'm quiet and I lock in. I was thinking maybe fanfiction of my own work. You know? Fanfiction of my characters from my game, from this game in fact. Maybe? That's what I was thinking. Need more time to think? Okay, take your time. What I was thinking I could do, I could write a little something for this game right now that I'm crowdfunding for. Captured by the Wedding Veil, Kingdom of Kubiwa. I was thinking I could do that, and that could be interesting. And you all could give me suggestions or advice if you want. It's not gonna be like the Mad Libs thing. This is me writing from scratch. But if it were me, for example, if I were writing something that I always try and keep in mind is seasons, and senses. Seasons and senses are the two things I try and keep in mind. For example, spring, summer, winter, fall, and then of course the senses, taste, sound, smell, touch, texture. Can incorporate some of your current characters like a sideshow of your anime series. Maybe not a whole series, that might be a lot. But like for example, What do you think? Can incorporate some of your current characters? That's what I'm thinking of doing, but it's not gonna be a long story. The brother and his previous heartbreaks. Ooh, I could do that, but there's been no one else except for the little sis. Only the little sisters who he has eyes for. No one else. If you do not like this first sentence, I can always change it. I can, if you guys prefer I write about Oleander instead, I can and I will. But I just prefer Fuyuko. I'm sorry. You only get to listen to my keyboard then, because I'm locked in. Like I said, I really focus when I'm writing. This is not. None of this is a spoiler for the game, by the way. Let me see. What do you think about this? What do you think? Story of heartbreak and dystopia and guys and girls not socializing anymore in a cyberpunk dystopia needs... I'm gonna veto that one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use my powers and veto that one. Sorry! Sorry! It's just... To me, it's been told so many times before, oh, the dangers of technology, oh, you know, technology is evil. That doesn't resonate with me. That doesn't resonate with me. I'm sorry. But you do get Yuri. How about that? What do you think about that? The winter chill had crept up before either of them had realized it. Fuyuko and Melissa. The brisk wind that cut at warmed faces as its blade. The bitter crunch of dead and dark branches beneath their boots. The powdery snowbanks outside of their assigned housing. They had not been able to fulfill their familial obligations, at least not yet. Melissa still walked with a sluggish, uncertain gait, her small hand held ferociously tight and hot within Fuyuko's larger one, her ever mindful and watchful that her little life was in a permanent state of heat, a fragile condition, eternal estrus without relief. But at least the winter cold did provide her flushed cheeks, her cherry dark complexion some relief. I repeated the word twice. I don't like that. Some respite from the fevered... From the fever, yeah. Also, I don't like this first sentence. I'm gonna change it. What should they say, chat? What should they say, chat? Good night, Memento. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I've already committed to this story at this point. I'm not changing it. I'm sorry, Geek-san. I've already committed to this. I already have a whole paragraph written. I don't want to change it. I've committed. I know what you're saying, but Kumakko, you just wrote whatever you wanted. Yes. Yes. Hello, Lord Master Andrew. I love your little Duolingo owl thing. It's cute. How goes the fixed tree? I am writing a Yuri side story. People wanted a side story about my eroge, or not eroge, about my Otome game, so I'm writing a little bit of one. It's not a spoiler. Not a spoiler. No, more twincest. So many people want the twincest. Fine. I'm sorry, Chad. I've gotten bit by the Yuri bug. If you saw how hot Fuyuko looked, why would I change that? More twincest. You might say they aren't siblings or twins. We need a third act reveal. But then what's the point? It's important that they are twins or siblings. And they have to be blood related. And they have to know the entire time. They have to know they're siblings because that adds to the eggs. That adds to the taboo of it. Huh? No? You don't like this? You don't like this, Chad? Okay, fine. No, That sounds... No, I don't want to do that. We need to reveal that there was a switch at the maternity ward. They were twins all along. How would you not realize you were twins all along? How would you not realize that? And then they realize it makes it better. I mean, I guess. But like the entire brother route of the game is pretty much just the sibling taboo, the incest taboo, cranked up to like 11. That's what it is. That's what it is. In the game itself, in the script itself, I should say, in the script itself, it's a lot of focus on the taboo, a lot of focus on the societal reaction, on the reaction of their peers, how it thinks about how it impacts their relationship with themselves and each other. It really goes into detail in the script, so I don't really want to rehash it. I don't really want to rehash it in a side story, you know? It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. It doesn't speak to me. I don't feel the need to reheat the leftovers of the script, you know? The story of Andy and Lele, I didn't get further than one chapter from Andy and Lele. I only got one chapter in. Time for me to commit the ultimate taboo and hold hand with my wife in bed. You know, couples weren't allowed to have the same bed in like the 50s or the 60s, I think. They weren't allowed to be in a single bed on depictions in television. And then in the Hays Code era, God, what a dark era. In the Hays Code era with the censorship, kisses were only allowed to be 3 seconds long or something. Ridiculous, so stupid. That's the future that aunties want. They want the Hays Code, bring it back. No kisses more than 3 seconds, no couples sharing a bed. So dumb. But you get Yuri, Chad, you get Yuri. And I gotta go fix this. What is with all the typos? No. Huh? What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? Huh? All my homies hate the Hays Code. Yeah, we hate it. We hate it. That was the wrong key. It was the wrong shortcut. We hate it. We hate the Hays Code. What do you think of this, chat? The winter curl had checked up. Oh, I'm sorry. The winter chill had crept up before either of them had realized it. Fuyuko and Melissa, the brisk winds that cut at warm faces as of a blade, the bitter crunch of dead and dark branches beneath their boots, the powdery snowbanks outside of their assigned housing, all... That is a typo. That is a typo. There we are. I'm pretty good story-wise. Sorry. Sorry. This is not a democracy. This is me, overriding the power of chat. For the sake of Yuri! For the sake of Yuri. Hello, Opie Possum. What a cute nickname. I'm holding hands with my husband in bed. Congratulations on having a husband. I am doing a crowdfund for my Otome game. Right now, as a reward, I'm writing some fanfiction of my own script, of my own game. And, you know, it was initially supposed to be like Chad helping out, but then I decided, to you know, stretch the power as a streamer and just go with what I wanted, which is Yuri! I wanted to write Yuri, so that's what I'm writing. You can donate if you wish. You can donate if you wish over at Ko-Fi. Every little bit helps. We're at the last 72 hours. The last 72 hours! As you can see, we're at 29%. I'm hoping to reach at least 80 or even 90%. Even if we don't reach 100%, that's for my Otome game. It'll be entirely free. It's got Yuri and also one het route, and it's got Forbidden Love. It's got like Omegaverse style dynamics. It's got a lot of potential and heartbreak and drama. Yeah, Omegaverse Yuri. Yeah. So I'm really hoping it is successful. We have 2 more days left. We have Friday. No, today's Friday. We have Saturday and Sunday, and then that's it. That's a wrap. So I'm really hoping we can push forward and get farther. Sorry to be like a dictator, but it's for the sake of Yuri, chat. For the sake of Yuri. Omegaverse Yuri. Where was I? All had appeared seemingly over the course of a single night. Yeah, that's better. That reads better. They had not been able to fulfill their familial obligations, at least not yet. I feel like that could use a dash, but okay. Maybe? No, maybe a semicolon. There, semicolon. That works. At least not yet. Melissa still walked with a sluggish and certain gait, her small hand held ferociously tight and hot within Fuyuko's larger one, ever mindful and watchful that her little wife was in a permanent state of heat, a fragile condition, eternal asterisk without relief. But at least the winter cold did provide her flushed cheeks, her cherry dark complexion, some respite from the fever. Are you feeling all right? Fuyuko asked her in a low, husky voice, slightly muffled, her milk tea-colored hair and throat somewhat obscured by the thick knitted scarf around her neck. Neither of them had brought mitten nor gloves, but Melissa felt warm enough just by the idle stroke of a bare thumb against the back of her hand. Huh? I feel like this is promising. I feel like it's promising. Oh wait, maybe I should talk a little bit about the rewards of the Donothon. So, if we reach 100%, I do believe we get voice actor announcements. We get a teaser trailer that'll be a popularity poll for all of the characters, and whoever wins the popularity poll will get a special wallpaper for everybody to use for their PC. For 16,000, we're not going to read the stretch goals. I know we're not going to read the stretch goals, but just in case, for 6. Oh. OBS, are we back? OBS decided to die. Are we back? OBS, no! OBS, no! Wait a minute. OBS, are we back? What happened? Something happened. I don't know what happened. OBS decided to die on me. Wow. Are you still there, Chad? Maybe OBS doesn't like so many windows open. Maybe it doesn't like so many windows open. Oh, heck. Did I really lose Chad? Oh no. I'm still here? Good. Awesome. I don't know what happened. I am physically hardwired into the router. It should not be happening. This should not be happening. Why is this happening? Oh my god. If this is going to be a repeat of last year, in which I had to physically hardwire into the router to get it to work, I'm going to crash out. You cannot do this to me in the last 72 hours! Oh my god. Thank you for the hearts. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. OBS, pull your shit together! Stop crashing! Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know why that happened. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Why don't we go over... Why don't we put a stop to that for now? And why don't we go over to just chatting for now? Because it seems like OBS doesn't want to cooperate. So why don't we go just to chatting? Okay. I don't know why that happened. It better not keep doing this every time. Oh man. It better not keep doing this every time. I'm gonna freak out if it does this during the last push of the crowdfund. How am I supposed to do a crowdfund if OBS crashes? You know? Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Well, that was a short-lived fanfiction. Maybe I'll tinker with it more later. That was short-lived, but at least we're back. Let me get a sip of water. Why does this happen to me? And we're back. And we're here. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into OBS later and see what caused it. I'm sorry, chat. I want today to go really well. I just want today to go really well. We did a little singing. We did a little fanfiction writing, albeit only 2 paragraphs, but still better than nothing. I don't know why it's doing this to me. I'm physically wired into the router. It shouldn't do this to me. Unless somebody unplugged it from the router, but if that were the case, then all of the internet would go down. Not just the stream. I don't know. But anyway, so I guess OBS says no more fanfiction. I tried, chat. It's all good. Are you sure? Hello, Walking. Hello. Today's a little bit scuffed. I did a little singing. I wrote a little fanfiction, and then OBS decided to say, I hate you. And crash. I don't know why. It better not be a pattern, I swear to God. I'm gonna be real mad if it is. I'm gonna be really mad if it is. I need to get the last 2 days. And hopefully we'll hit 80 or 90%. I mean, I'm not counting on it. But I'm hoping with all my little heart, I'm hoping. Scuff makes it interesting, does it? I hope so. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean for that to happen. I just want the Donothon to go well. You know? I want us to go further along so I can pay the voice actors, and obviously I want the beautiful art, and I'm gonna have to hire a new background artist. But I want it to go really well, and OBS isn't really cooperating. It's been a week, chat. It's been a long week. This is the longest week in history, chat. This is an incredibly long week. But I really appreciate all of you hanging out and spending time with me and keeping me company. Thank you I see all the little reactions. Thank you. Somebody said a blush reaction, some party horns, some happy faces, some hearts, some 100s. Thank you. It's been a week, chat. This is the longest week of my life. I was already crashing out on day 1. And then 2 days ago, I took a break to maybe, get a breath, get some perspective, take a break. And now I'm back to it because I want to keep momentum going and get this crowdfund funded. You know? And obviously I can't do that if there's stupid, dumb, stupid technical errors, you know? Sorry. Wasn't my intention. But thank you for all the kind words. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I overruled you, chat, and wrote whatever I wanted instead. Sorry. Not really, though, because Yuri is great. But I don't want to make you unhappy, chat. I don't want to make you unhappy. I am very grateful for all of the support and all of you hanging out. Maybe I should call it an early day today. And we can continue tomorrow. How about that? Would that be okay? Would you be okay with that? I was a little under the weather today, and I still feel a little under the weather now. Would you be okay if I called it a little early? I mean, if you don't want that, I understand. But, no, we still have 2 more streams left, Saturday and Sunday, 5 p.m. PST, and I'm hoping with all my heart that we will reach, at least 50% by today, because we only have a little bit of time left. And I know it sounds so greedy. I know it sounds so greedy for me to say that, but it's not for me. It's for the Otome game, for everyone. You can test things and test the router tomorrow? Okay. I'll ask my friend. They're very knowledgeable with OBS, so I will ask. And I will go play with Mama-chan. Thank you so much, chat. I'm really sorry it's a short day today. I'm really sorry. But I appreciate all of you being so kind and understanding. We'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST and Sunday 5 p.m. PST. Final 48 hours. Let's make it count. Let's get as far as possible, please. Thank you. Bye-bye.